to be able to hang off because she needs to be able to do this.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. So the axis of rotation is going to be right distal to her ulnar styloid process, right? So I'm gonna.
Sorry. No.
Trying to back up my caboose.
Oh my bad. Oh, you got space.
Okay, so the axis of rotation is just distal to her ulnar styloid process. The stable arm is going to be in the middle of her forearm. The movable arm is going to be lined up with her fifth metacarpal.
And it's laying on top of it, right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, her fifth metacarpal is like right here, so it's the black line is kind of lined up with it.
So make sure. So make sure, for
apologize.
video purposes too, that the black line is lined up because not like the bottom of the
Not
actual.
the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Lined up with the fifth metatarsal.
Metacarpal.
I mean metacarpal. Sorry.
And so then I'm going to ask her to bend her wrist down like this. I'm going to line it up just distal to the ulnar styloid. I'm going to have the stable arm still lined up with the middle of the forearm. And then I'm going to line up the black line with the fifth metacarpal. I mean, yes, fifth metacarpal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, sorry.
And that's it. So this is going to be 70, like 4. She has 0 to 74, and normal is 0 to 80. But it could be the table that is restricting her. So what I would normally do is I would have them, no, if I was on that side of the table, you need to have them to where they're on the edge of the table like this,
at an angle,
to where they can fully free fall the wrist, right? We can't really do that with how she's positioned right there. So you would have them sitting at the table like this. So then the next one is extension. And extension is going to be the same way. The axis of rotation is going to be just distal to the ulnar styloid process, which is there. The stable arm is going to be lined up with the middle of the forearm. The movable arm is going to be, the black line is going to be lined up with her fifth metacarpal. Okay? Good. So now I'm going to have her lift her wrist up or back like that. Okay? So then distal to the ulnar styloid process, the stable arm is still lined up with the middle of her forearm, and the movable arm is going to be lined up with her fifth metacarpal right there. Now, not the ends of her fingers, because you can see the ends of the fingers go back a little bit further. So you want to make sure that it's lined up with our fifth metacarpal right there.
I'm sorry,
So then that is 0. Why are you so creepy? So she has, she has 0 to, she's right at 0 to like 85.
And normal is
0 to 80.
Oh, there's a lot of zero. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Love me today.
I don't know, 0 to 80.
Right. I'm excited.
Yeah, she's at 0 to 84. Okay, so